of space, a little less stress is the goal. Less stress, less stress. How do I find... But yeah, she not happy, girl. Unfortunately. I run. All day, every day, every day, every day. I don't know how to find anything. Hold me closer. I don't know how to see the chat from YouTube. Theoretically, I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. It's a theory. I'm annoyed. There's got to be a better way to do this. There's gotta be. A better way to do these things. There's gotta be, I gotta be, gotta be. Gotta be a better way. Tangled up in wires, I can't catch my breath, I run. I think everything's slowly coming back together, Ashley, because I couldn't even get on Studio this morning. I've just now been able, it kept saying I had like an internet connection. I was like, I literally don't. I'm doing everything else except get on here.
Debt can sneak up on anyone. A few high-interest credit cards, a medical
YouTube,
bill,
can you chill the fuck out?
income, or a major life change can turn what felt manageable into something that creates constant stress.
Does anyone need debt collection help? All right, yeah, it says I'm live right now. I just don't know how to see the chat. I run. And it's like literally a 5-minute delay. It's kind of crazy. But I think it all started today, Ash, because we were live yesterday and no problems. Everything was normal. TikTok got purchased on the 22nd. So I think what we're seeing is them getting everything like switched over and doing all the like the above our pay grade shit. I think is what we're looking at. I think all of the like connectivity things are down. I think it's going to be a minute. I run. Yeah, I can't send heart me's, can't send gifts. So let's just make this all about inviting as many people in and making as many new friends as possible. How does that sound? You're weird. All right. Every time I get up here, it's like, let me start pouring down rain, which is like fine. That's fine. I am Nola Kitten Nursery on YouTube. We have not switched over to like Curly Self and like all that stuff. We're still Nola Kitten Nursery over there. Repost is gone. Like I said, I wouldn't worry. I really think everything is going to come back. Like, do you guys remember how it was when like the shutdown happened and everything literally went black? But like before it went black, certain things stopped working and certain people could and couldn't comment. And then as it came back, like only little things were coming back and you couldn't do like, I mean, I just think I think we're, yeah. Nola Kitten Nursery. Yay, catch up. All right. We got a tote. We got a bottle. We got a lot of things to do. All right. Yeah, I couldn't get on Studio an hour ago, and now I can. So it's being extremely weird. The goal of this is just some company, you guys, while we do our cleaning and our usual stuff. If you're over here on YouTube, hello. But yes, you guys are seeing the same thing. It's just I've got two different like chats up, right? We're gonna get the hang of this. Part of my issue with YouTube is the insane delay. Like I'm talking, it is just now on my screen showing me when I said, "Oh yes, I'm talking to TikTok." Like I mean, it's a solid like 20 plus seconds. But yeah, I think last night started the like switch over since the like deal was supposedly closed on the 22nd. I think they waited till Sunday to start. And I think it'll be a crazy for a few more days. I think there's going to be a lot of growing pains as we enter this new era. And listen, even before entering this new era, you know, like I had a goal of trying to get on YouTube and get on some other places because I don't know where the future of TikTok lies with this new switchover. And I know even if even if the future was bright, I'm going to be honest, I've just been burned too many times. It is just very clear that there is not a true value in their content creators. And it sucks. You know, they take 50% of everything. And I would just like a little bit more attention for that, I guess. Like, you know, if supposedly, you know, every notification I get, every you know, statistic that I see is I perform 90% above all other, you know, people. If there's really only 10% of us that are making them, like could we get a little help? Could we like get some consistency? You know, could y'all like actually cover the trips that you say you're going to? You know, the basics. And maybe them purchasing this situation will make it better. Maybe it's been kind of held up and it's been in limbo because they didn't know if they were getting sold or not, or they didn't know, like, I've heard about Epic, I've heard about Blue Sky, I've heard about Favorited, I've heard about all of it. Like, it's so overwhelming. Nope, I got no response. They said that the people who they invited, the invites had already gone out. And I said, what do you mean invites? I said, and I sent the screenshot. I said, it clearly states that if I do all of these things, I will earn a trip. Not that you're selecting or not that it's an opportunity or a chance. And if it is a select people, what the fuck? I was 17th in fandom in Live Fest. I was in the top 100 for all four of them, all four of the competitions that we did. I was top 50 for three of them, top 20 for two. Like, so, like I said, it's above our pay grade. It's just motivation for me to continue to grow and build out on other apps. If you have not already, please make sure that you follow us on Instagram. I'm Carly Self over on Instagram as well. YouTube, I'm still the Nola Kitten Nursery. We got to kind of like streamline all of this stuff. So please make sure you're following me everywhere else. If for no other reason, then TikTok is going to be fucked up. But also like having followers on all platforms, it just makes the rescue and everything look better. It gives me more opportunities for brand deals and things like that. So we've got right at 4,000 on Instagram. It's just crazy. I mean, the reality is I've put no effort into Instagram. I'm going to be real and I'm trying to be kind with myself, because I do know that saying I've done nothing with social media is not super fair to myself. I have rescued over 700 animals in the last 2 years, and that's a lot on one person. But I am frustrated because I do think that I've been so focused on growing the rescue and providing supplies and providing vet care and, just making sure I'm earning enough money. Like I'm just like putting out fires, right? That I haven't really like taken a step back and been like, okay, like the social media aspect of this is a business too, right? And it's a profitable business if I can make it work, but I physically can't. I'm at capacity. I've got 3 kids. I've got rental properties. At any given time, I have 30 plus animals in my care, and I'm doing just enough social media. Oh, awesome, Lindsay. To keep everyone engaged. So we are pivoting. We are working on getting professionals in here that I can pay to come clean 2 to 3 times a week, just to free up time a little bit for me. We're working on better plans for Lindsay and myself. I need to do more social media, for better or worse. I need to post more. I need to cross post as much as possible. I just need to focus a little bit more on the education side, and the posting side is what I need to be doing. I think personally, to like move forward with all of this, and just to get our name out there and spread out a little bit more. Look at this purple flame. It literally looks like a purple flame. Like, how like the flame, like a fire is like blue at its roots and then it goes to like the orange, like it's like revert, it's like pink. And then it's like lighter, like the dark purple, and then goes to like the light. Especially with this washed out light that I'm dealing with. That's even worse. I hate it here. Everyone's like, who's that ghost on the screen? That just looks like the world's on fire. That's worse. I don't fucking know. I just work here. All right. Oh, thanks, Mariah. She's lighting up. Okay. The world's on fire. How about yours? All right. I'm going to go warm up formula. Let's try to bottle feed real quickly before we do our totes. I don't want to touch all of the babies before touching our very delicate bubs. Babies are in the incubator. She did not feed them overnight. She had 0 interest in it. She's sitting up now. She did take a nap. I haven't seen her sleep, but when I looked in on her earlier, she was actually sleeping while I was downstairs, so that's good. I can't really see her food bowl because the water bowl's blocking it. But I do think she feels more comfortable because, as you guys can see, she's sitting up now and the towel is like completely blocked. So, she can hear me, but she can't really like see me. So I'm hoping she feels a little more confident. So, yay. But she looks pissy. She don't like me. She looks so fucking pissed. She's like, I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, this is the mama from yesterday. As you can see, she did a lot of rearranging in her cage earlier. All right, let me go warm this bottle up. I run, I run, I run. Meow, meow. You've already had a can today, my man. My sweet girl, you've already had one. You already had a can. Meow. It's the little Christmas ornaments that we hung. Yeah, but look, she's so much better than she was. No. Because like I said, she was completely cowered down. She was completely cowered down. She was like hanging out in the what's it called? The litter boxes. So I mean, I really do feel like this is unfortunately an improvement. Yes, this is the mama we were trying to catch yesterday. This mama from yesterday. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to feed them like in the incubator. I think that's just going to be easier. Just take them one by one and feed them that way. Hold me closer, making you mine. Look at them. We didn't sweet babies. The pile of cuteness. Oh my goodness. Just a pile of cute. I don't want none of that. Alright. Just get all my brown babies first and get them looksies. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Yay! The baby's eating really well. Oh, get big bubbles. I know, yeah, you guys just hate to stick up for TikTok because Lord knows they don't deserve it, but I think we're just gonna have to grin and bear it for the next week or two while they get it all figured out. Alright, and then here's my pink brown baby. Sweet girl. You say hi? Yeah. A little more accepting than last time, but still not latching like Blue did. We're getting some swallows in sloppily. And try a little more. Alright, brown babies. Here's my little Rundy Bundy. Are you ready for the tiny tears, tears, sweet tears? She's so tiny. Like, she's so tiny, I'm like, did she steal her from another mom? Like, she looks like she was only born a few days ago. And she's latching like a good girl. I'm a little worried about the swelling in that eye. This girl's hungry. Good night. Good night. I'm just trying to make sure we don't have an eye infection in there. I know. And our nose is actually a little clear. I'm telling you, this baby looks like she's from another litter. Like, look at the size comparison. I think she stole this baby. I'm sorry. I think she stole her. Like, developmentally, they don't even look the same. Like, her eyes are not even like a little tiny baby crack in there. Not even the thought of a crack. You know? Alright, your feet. Oh my god, there's a big yawn. Little llama baby just gave us a big yawn. You say hi? There's a big hi. What else do you want to tell them? Got anything else to say? Anything else to say? Oh yeah? Okay. Let's see how you eat. That's 3 latchers out of 5. That's not bad. And little pink collar, even though she didn't latch, I mean, she was actively swallowing. I feel like she got a little. Can't believe how big the little runt ate. Doing so good. TikTok, who are you fighting? He's like up against the thing acting like someone's chasing him. Oh, is Tanya keeping you company? God damn it, you're cute. Oh, it is a cute butt. Just that like little teddy bear face. With his eyes barely open. Look. then we got our other teensy baby, who also no, I mean, this one's eyes at least like kind of look like they want. I have no girlfriend, but they're kind of crusty and just making sure we don't have an infection. Oh no way, I'm so sorry. Trying to wipe your tummy. Alright. Another latcher. Oh, I can go see these ears. She's flying away. Oop. That was a hit it and quit it. You are lions? Dunskies? I am done. I said I'm done. I said I'm done. Little sneezy butts. Okay. Let's all come up over here on our blankie. Now that I've kept up with who is eating, and we just have injured baby to feed. Okay. Come here, injured baby. Her paw looks better. This back is back to being tight again. I don't have my gloves on, so I'm not gonna mess with it. We're just gonna try to get you to eat. And he said, actually, even though I'm the one that needs the most energy, I'll eat the worst. Oh, we're kind of sort of. We're swallowing at least. We've stopped pushing it away. That's better. That's better. Oh, we almost latched there. We kind of curled our tongue and tried for a little bit. Alright, let's get everybody stimulated, yeah? Hi, everybody. Yeah, I might throw our little healthy babies in there, like keep our runts and the injured babies. Maybe she can take like the blue and pink collar babies. Let's see. His eyes are wide open. Cuties. I seriously think she stole a baby. I really do. Are you hissing at me? Are you hissing at me? Are you hissing at me? How dare you? What an attitude. That's kinky. Alright, how are we doing on Discord in our sub chat? We picked out a theme yet? We voted? We chosen? Ooh. Feisty butt. Hi. Hi. How you doing there? Are you bored? He said, Mom, say me I'm bored. He said, I'm bored, Mama. Alright. Come here, turkey. God, you're cute. Oh, he didn't do that. He's so sweet. Cutie. That felt good. That feels so nice. That feels so good. Like these two babies, this one and the other one literally look like a completely different age. I think she stole her. I really do. Because 7's a lot. Like, look at these two babies. Right? Still, this one's a little bit bigger, but like they're very similar. Their tails, their eyes are barely opened. Okay. Now look at them compared to like this baby. I think she stole a litter. I really do. I really, really do. Like, look in there. Like, you can point that, like, look how tiny they look. And then, like, you can clearly see. Like, am I crazy? I know they will. Oh, are you asking? Yes, maybe they will. They'll steal them. It's just so significant between the two. And these guys just all look so similar in terms of age. And these guys literally look like a solid 4 or 5 days behind. Suspicious. All right, buddy, come here. Let me see you. Suspicious. I don't know, buddy. I'm just trying to light it up. I'm so sorry. Here's my baby. There they are. I know it. So you saw on the live when we were driving her, we saw Daddy. Literally saw him. He walked right up to her. There goes. It was the little baby with the back wound. I was cleaning out his little wound. Cleaning out his little wound. Just trying to, because it keeps filling up and keeps creating like a lot of pressure on his back. I'm just lifting it and letting it drain out, and then flushing with chlorhexidine a few times a day until we can get some antibiotics started for him, hopefully tomorrow. I don't think we're going to be friends anytime soon.
I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% yeah, bitch. Even when I'm running crazy, I got boy problems. That's a human in me. She's so mad. She's so mad. Well, so with it covered, she's sitting up. She was hunched down, like on all fours, like with her ears tucked in. So like this is an improvement. I really do think that it is. I really, really do. But no, she's not the happiest camper. You're not having camper in the whole world. So yeah. I wish I could see behind that bowl. I don't know if she's eaten food yet or not. I mean, either way, it's kind of dried out, so I need to give her some more. But yeah, this is the mom. You can see that little blanket down there. Like she left them relatively alone. Like she's not like she hurt the babies by any means. But like she didn't nurse them. We weighed everybody. Everyone lost weight overnight. I watched her on the security camera, other than completely rearranging, dumping, flipping everything. That's all she did last night was that. So yeah. All right. It's time to clean our bigger kids. Say goodnight to these turkeys. It's definitely possible, Elizabeth, but she was nursing them quite well yesterday. So I definitely think it's stress induced. So we put a big cover around her cage. So like you can see on here, that white behind her, the bar is like, that's a towel. And so, like she's protected, and like I said, before we put the towel up, she was cowered on all fours in the corner with her ears tucked the whole time. So her sitting up like this, it's the first time I've really seen her do that, unless I just wasn't in the room at all. So I do think that she's doing better with the coverage. Oh God, she's looking at us. No, Elizabeth. She tis not. And they aren't calling for her either. I mean, everyone honestly is pretty chill. Bling, bling. Oh, mama. All right. Who's ready for Tote Gate? Anybody? All right. Ash is ready. Lindsay's not. Hey, Becca. Maybe it'll be really peaceful. Maybe everyone is like winter storming right now and just frolicking in the snow. Think of all the new friends we've met. Okay, show of hands, out of the 91 of you, how many of you are a relatively new friend? Yeah, like lives are broken right now. How many of you found me from Totegate as a relatively new friend? Not you, April. Where's your song? I quit. New again. Okay, so you found us like again. They need to fix everything. Yay, Elizabeth. I'm glad you're here. I'd say give a heart me, but no one can. Yay, Ashley. Did you find us when we were trapping? That was a fun one. I mean, it didn't end the way we wanted to, but I mean, inevitably it did, right? Like, damn it, keep doing that. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, here she is, Ash. Okay, everything's fine. TikTok's broken, right? We're just gonna vibe and chill, and we're just gonna. TikTok's ready. He's excited. Yeah, so we didn't get her like there. We left and left the trap there, and she ended up going into the trap after we left. And they brought her to me. So success. Success. $370 new. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this too. I'm already tired. Oh, just a snuggle puddle of love. Who are you? 5? All right, there's 5. 4, 3, 2. 6, 7, 8. So I need 1 puppy pad, 3 plates. God, I'm so behind on I'm so behind on everything. I'm behind on life. Yep, all the babies from yesterday are doing fine. We are fighting some infections. We've got 3 umbilical cord infections, 2 eye infections, 1 infected paw and back wound, which was like, what? And then like a handful of healthy babies too, because she had so damn many. I really kind of do want to do a DNA test if they weren't so expensive. And just be like, oh, you made a holy shit mess in here. Good God. Good God. I know, you guys. TikTok is broken. They're the problem. We know this. We know this. And a swelling of brain. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Okay. So everyone has already eaten breakfast. Obsies. So we're gonna let them do lunch in their totes. Roadie tote. Yeah, I don't know what all they're updating either. If you decide that Totegate is, you can't handle it over here because of the comments, there is YouTube open right now, right? Okay, we are dual streaming. It's a lot of days, Case. It's a lot of days. Halvesies. Have we been live that many days? Jesus, where's the time gone? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's been over 2 years. There's 365 days in a year. Crazy. crazy for being so lonely. I'm crazy, crying. I'm crazy, trying. And I'm crazy for loving you. TikTok, you abusive son of a meh. I just took a DNA test, turned out. Sorry, guys, it's gonna, I'd say it's gonna get better. It's not. It's not. I laughed at you and I said, no, you cannot go. Lord help me, my drug is my baby. I'll be doing for the rest of my life. Am I okay? Probably not. I don't know. Are any of us okay right now? Pretty sure if you took a poll of all 70, I don't know that there's one person that would be like, yes, I'm doing great. Winter storm. Gestapo running our government. It's not looking great, guys. It's not looking great. Okay. And it's weird, and I've talked about this before. It's weird. You sit down and you watch all of these things take place in a history book, and you know the reason that you're learning these things in history, or at least I did from a young age, so that they would never happen again. And I fucking knew. I was like, I know exactly where I'll be, and I know exactly how I'll learn from all of these dumbasses' mistakes, and I know exactly what I'll do if this were ever to happen again. Where am I? I'm wiping kitten buttholes. I got a family to feed. I've got it is insane to me that everything is happening and life is still somehow just happening still. It just feels like the common decency would just be for the world to pause for a minute. Like, what am I going to do? Buy a ticket to Minnesota? Like, what am I going to do up there, you know? Besides die. I'm too cold. But it's like, I feel helpless. I feel angry. I feel scared. So, I'm here, for better or worse, taking care of animals and living my life as if it's not all falling apart. Yeah. It's like you want me to fucking I'm like drafting leases for people. I'm like, you're like move like what, how is the world not stopping and just completely shutting down? I've compared this though to like having a really close death in your family. Like I remember losing my mom when I was 7, and I remember going back to school for the first time, and it was just this very weird. It was very weird. And school was exactly how it always was. The kids were just as they always were. Like people were just as loud and happy. Like people were laughing when I went to school, and it was like the audacity of you to laugh. Like, do you know what I've just been through? And it's like, no, a lot of them didn't. It didn't matter to them. There was no concept of what losing a parent would be to them, or that I had lost mine. It was just very, and it's this, but on like a national level of it's like, yeah, we know what happened, but it's like, well, what do you want me to do about it? Like, how do I fix it? Why do you literally have poop on your face? You guys are ridiculous. Poop everywhere. These long-haired cats. I know. I'm sorry. I got to get the giant ball of poop off your back. There we go. Oh, kill me. Oh, why? Why? Yeah, it's very cold. Why are y'all? Yeah. Huh? Oh, you think so?
You're gonna hit this, mommy?
Sure, let me hear it. Nope. What?
Is that a method
Holy crap, look at those tinies.
Okay,
That's
hold on.
Mama's tinies?
Yep. Hey,
How many does she have?
hey, too many. Can you blow your nose? Blow, blow. Good job. That was a good blow. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
No, you
Please don't
can't
put
go-
your tongue out when you do that.
No touching them.
So,
They are very cute.
do they have medicine on them?
Medicine.
No, they don't have medicine on them.
All right.
Mom,
Yes.
No.
no.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to clean their cage too. We can let them out, but y'all have to go in the front room.
They are very cute.
I wanna play with it.
Okay. Go to the front room and I'm going to let the big kitties out.
Alright,
Y'all
come
can
on.
play with
Let's
them.
go to the front room. You can hang out with the big kitty cats.
Can you- Alina, do you want to help me feed them? Okay. Stop. All right. Come get a plate with me. All right. What color do you want? Purple or green?
I want purples.
2 purples. Okay, fine. Go.
Cookie cut. Cat. It's like cutting.
Mm-hmm.
It's like cookie cat food. Cookie cat food.
Okay, we're gonna put the cans in the other room. We're gonna put the big kids in the other room while I clean. Okay.
Wait, I need cans. Can I have 2 cans?
So let's hold on. I want you to stop and think about what you're doing. We have 4 things to carry. What's gonna be the best way to carry them?
Carry in those.
A tote would work. That would be a smart way. Okay, but these totes are all full with kittens. So what's a smarter way that we can carry this without using a tote? Could we stack it?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't you show me stacking the plates? Okay, and then could we stack the cans on top too? Oh, you want your own cans? Okay, you got your own cans. So can you stack the cans on top of it? Perfect, like that. Nope, we only need 2. Okay, and then we're gonna pick it all up. There, that's how we do it.
Excuse me, Dad.
Yeah. Harry's eating good.
Okay, let Daddy help you with the cans, okay?
Yeah, but look, dump it out. Slowly dump it out.
Come on, guys. Hi, angels. Yeah. Y'all know where to go. Hi.
Yeah, cut it. Go. Here, I'm gonna do this one real quick so we can get them all out. Yeah, cut it.
There's no guest button either. Lord. We'll figure it out. It's fine. They'll figure it out. And if they don't, oh, Jesus. Look how stable they are. Can you see any shape? Okay, listen, you can do this little quarter right here, but that's it. You can be doing too much and it will hit your tummy. Stop. There's no reason for you to. No,
Let's go downstairs. What's up?
it's just an extra. That's like, we can go downstairs, okay? Look how stable they are.
So they have neurological issues, but a few days ago, they couldn't even stand up. Now Confetti, the one with the green collar, doesn't even freaking shake. Like his head just looks straight ahead. Like look, he's like, oh my gosh. Like look how great they're doing. I'm so proud of Laura. I'm so proud of him. Alright. Yeah, Tom. Who knows what it's gonna look like now?
Give her hugging kisses.
Bye, love you. Love you.
All right, come on, guys. We're going downstairs. Let's go.
So everybody looks so good. I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud of them. Yeah, Bottom's TikTok. And then his siblings, which I really don't want to have mine on soon. He had shown no symptoms, and they were all together when they came in. I really think that I can put him together. I mean, we're talking a week now of consistent improvement and of him showing 0 symptoms. The main reason why I separated them is he was actually with Confetti for a really long time. The main reason why I separated him is because that Confetti got weak and he was nursing on Confetti. But now I think everyone's strong enough to be able to defend themselves and handle the situation. So we'll see. I don't know. It's just really too lonely. I mean, I don't feel like he is anyways. I know he is, poor butt. Oh my goodness, just a catastrophe. Who's peeing in their water bottles? Who's doing it? Eh? Who is it? Screamer, how are you? Screamer, start screaming. I'm so thankful for these screamers. You guys are the best. Sneaky tater butt. Good God, tater. Gosh, my butthole you got here for. Half the kangaroo. The dark baby is champagne. Green collar is confetti. Bottom container is TikTok. And then bash is the other orange, the long hit orange. Top orange baby is tater. Tater really does not eat a lot, and I hate that. But if he's gaming, I just, I'm just gonna eat like a normal, chunky kitten does. I'm gonna get a dry food with him, maybe. He's a dry guy. Yeah, he's very fertile. He's very fertile. Lucy and Kyle Driver are good. They went on to the SPCA for adoption. You had on the top for the bigger kids, you just tear it apart. It does nothing. It nothing. Well, hello everyone. If you're new here, they are in totes while I clean their incubators. These babies are all in quarantine. And because they are in quarantine, they cannot mix and mingle, and because of their age and size, they have a hard time controlling their body temperature, as well as just, being unsafe to be underfoot. So, we are an orphan mammal nursery. We took in 435 animals last year alone. And this is our daily cleaning process. We take them all out of their medical grade incubators where they quarantine. We feed them lunch or breakfast depending on the time of day. And then we get everyone deep cleaned and sanitized, and then they go back into their incubators. So if you guys stick around for a few minutes, you guys will see them go back in their incubators. We're about halfway done with their cleaning. I've got all of my rescue spray sitting and soaking now. Take all the puppy pads out, and all the litter, so on and so forth. Ooh, they're back. Yeah, I think everything is just so pushing. And then look, we went down to 150 and we're at 350. Like, I think things are just chaos right now. I think it's just chaos. TikTok's like, what the hell's going on? Okay. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna mix TikTok back in. He's lovely. So I'll clean his cage, but then we're gonna be done. Yeah, because I really think they started at like midnight, Eastern, West Coast time, because, everybody's over there in California. I think they were like, well, we gotta pick a day, and they picked the Sunday after, which is when most resets and things are done in tech. Also, my mind sucks so bad. If you ever worked in the corporate world, you come in at IT and digging around all weekend in a freaking computer, and you're like, oh, is my thing? This is on, and why is this over here now? Flashbacks. Rose! You guys are funny. Alright, get those parties in. Back to work, everybody. Who knows what fresh hell awaits us with this merger. Have you done your update, Luigi? So they didn't technically merge, they sold off. It's TikTok US LLC now. So all of the US data is on its own separate thing, and they're supposed to work in tandem from an algorithm standpoint along with TikTok finance. But basically there's like a little, the US now has like an asterisk next to it, and they have their own board. ByteDance only owns 19% of the company now. Oracle and a couple of other larger investors that are all US based now own the majority. They've got a couple, like the majority of the board is American, although it always was, even when it was TikTok Global. Just the usual. So, we'll see how it all pans out. I mean, it's above my head, guys. Let Charlie know that I go about it. Let Charlie. So. just see how it all shakes out. Alright. Big kids are done. TikToks is reset. I'm gonna turn it off. And then we're gonna head over to the New Year's Eve is. Get that turned up. Yeah, so Oracle is always, like, it's been the data partner for the US always, and they haven't had major stock in TikTok itself. So now people who run the data, and manage, like, not miner data, well, never. Freudian slip. Now the people who manage all of the data also own 15% of the company. So there's definitely no conflict of interest there. Definitely no conflict of interest. I'm sure that is much safer now. Oh well. Oh well. I wouldn't throw all off the grid, so here we are. I did not know about that. Add do pull-ups. Oh, Jesus. We have another racist white man in the shop. Great. You fuckers are everywhere these days. I'm glad you crawled out of your fucking hovels and holes in backcountry all the fucking knows where. I'm glad you finally feel like you're seen and heard. Florida. Shocking. So over this shit. So fucking over it. Can't even want to fucking analyze you out here. Just fucking bigots. Alright. TikTok is done. Where did I make this into other box? You can make anything into a order box to be proud of, huh? They're doing so good, Jacob. I know, me too. So proud. Alright, see if I can make like a little miniature of this beginner's litter box out of the. Listen, okay. People still buy calendars. I just don't. I can get calendars, you know, and I'll put them up on the fridge and I'll forget about it for months at a time and flip through them, but like, I just don't do calendars anymore. That's what Google is for. I would really love to find a way. I want to do like a Google Calendar uploads all of my pictures, and you essentially have like a Google Calendar theme that's Noah Kitten Nursery. And it like gives you a cute photo each month, and like, you know, I can assign a kitten to a Valentine's Day one. Whenever you open your calendar on Valentine's Day, that pops up. Like, that's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, let's see if we can turn you into a cute little, look at it. Look at the cute little box. Little baby. Little baby. Let's see if we can unbox these turkeys. Take all these dirty dishes to the sink. Yeah, that's what people, I'm like, they need more holes. I'm like, they're just gonna literally cram all of their germy saliva and poop paws and fur like into that smallest crevice, and then I have to clean it and panic when somebody catches something that they shouldn't have because there's fucking alcohol in it. Because people don't understand how oxygen works. You do. I haven't cleaned your page up. It's fine. It's coming. Yeah, he's handsome. So I've got, I'm on my last page in terms of cleaning, and then I'm going to put everybody back in their pages. And then that's really it. I mean, I can wait, check on everybody in the back. I mean, everyone in the back's fine. I can do them at a later visit up here. So 10, 15 minutes, just to talk too much. Let's see. New kids are doing good. Unfortunately, Mom was not interested in feeding them last night, so we've been doing some bottle feeding. I'm going to keep bottle feeding them today to see if I can kind of catch up with their weight, and then I'm going to try again overnight. Putting them
she's safe here. There she is. That hopefully she'll be in like by then. I mean, she'll really be full with milk. She'll like need to nurse. So I'm hoping she'll be willing. There she is. There you go. Tater. Hi, Tater. Oh, God, I want to eat him. Hey, Tater's probably about 8 weeks. Really better vaccine. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. I'm going to take his little tater turd. There's my tater turd. Look at everybody rocking, being so confident. Getting them rainbows with tight tummies. Yeah, hi. It's a full tummy. Look at them full tummies. Yeah, tummies. Those tummies. Good one. Hey, little kitten. You got a new litter box that you can play in? Oh my goodness, there's so many things. They really are, and it gets better every day. I'm hoping the shakes will go away completely, but we won't know for a while. But I mean, they're kind of walking. They're fucking holding their heads up. They're eating solid food on their own. Just improvement after improvement. TikTok, what are you doing? Are you a cricket? Say TikTok, I hop. TikTok, I hop. You ready to see murder sisters? Mm-hmm. You ready to see murder sister? Are you so excited? Let's go. Let's go. Come see. Let's come see. We reunited
And it feels good. God, you're huge compared to them, though. What you think? Is it good to see them? Champagne, why are you yelling at me? He's like, I don't actually really care. He'll care soon. It smells like feet in here. Serena dance. Serena dance.
All right, you guys, I gotta go fish out the big kids and put them in their cage. I'm gonna see if I can slip a little food to Mama. And then I'm gonna go downstairs while my husband peels a bunch of shrimp. Yay. You sent me a message. Don't be sorry. What'd it say? Yeah, Champagne's like, I want a vacation. Send me where TikTok was. All right. Love you, mean it. I'll see you later. Bye. All right, YouTube. I'll see you later too, if there's even any way in here. And yes, that was Mom.